Hi, my name is Haley from cyclocane.com, and my original intro got cut off, so we're gonna see if we can work this one in via the magic of editing. So as a broad overview, we've got typhoons, some hurricanes maybe, tropical storms, some areas of probability. So let's get into it. So first, let's talk about this storm out in the Northwest Pacific. The storm whose name I'm not going to be able to pronounce properly, probably Hinnamnor. Also, the Philippines name for this is Henry. Henry, much easier name to pronounce. But this is the storm as of right now, projected to move this way out towards South Korea and Japan. We'll take a look at that in a second. So here's Pegasus' page on Typhoon Henry / Hinnamnor, where they're saying that the hazards affecting land are heavy rainfall and severe winds. Here are the advisories and alerts in effect in Taiwan at the moment, which is basically heavy rain in the yellow areas and then extremely heavy rain in the orange areas. Here's a look at the Japan Meteorological Agency, which I should just call JMA to make it simpler to pronounce. We've got these warnings in effect down here for high waves, and then apparently there's a tornado advisory still in effect, so that's fun. So next we're going to be taking a look at Tropical Storm Danielle out here in the Atlantic. So Danielle, currently a tropical storm, but predicted to reach Category 2 hurricane strength. However, Danielle just kind of out in the middle of this area, so currently no threat to land. So now we're jumping over to the Eastern Pacific to take a look at Tropical Depression 11E. So the storm that may well become future Tropical Storm Javier does have some land hazards associated with it for Baja California. In terms of dangerous rip current conditions and rainfall amounts, they've got the information there. And then, of course, here's a path showing where this Javier may head to. So now let's take a look at all of these areas of probability per the National Hurricane Center. Starting with this one, it's the farthest out, and it's also got the least probability at this moment of turning into something. Only 10% chance next 48 hours. 10% chance in the next 5 days. So then there's this area of probability that is getting closer to the Leeward Islands and may well be a problem for that area. 50% chance in the next 48 hours, 70% chance in the next 5 days. If this thing were to form and reach tropical storm status, the next name would be Earl. And finally, we've got this area of probability out in the Eastern Pacific, currently a 40% chance of tropical cyclone formation, but 80% chance in the next 5 days. And depending on things, if this were to strengthen first, that would get Javier. This would be called K. And then, of course, we've got these spaghetti models where some of them show it staying out in the water, but a few of them are showing it making landfall, so obviously something to keep an eye on. So that concludes this look at the tropical weather situation. If you'd like more information, of course, you can go directly to cyclocane.com, but of course, there's also the National Hurricane Center or whatever your local meteorological agency is. And yes, meteorological is a very hard word for me to pronounce. Thank you for watching.